quick check now for starting lineups for both teams. Coming in off the road, the Pistons are back in Detroit for this game. There's no question this game will put them to the Steve last in the NBA.
Well, of course, this city has also been hit hard by the economy, Kevin, and that has played a role. But no question, the Pistons' struggles have led to the attendance dropping. Hopefully, this team, with the good young talent they put together,
they're happy with that one.
For Indiana, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
He remained upbeat about their performance this season, even though it hasn't put them with the elite teams in the NBA. He said, the effort's been there. We just haven't yet gotten the results we've been hoping for. Maybe we'll see the start of something tonight. Guys?
And thank you for that, Boris.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. The plays, good job.
Pistons leading by 4. Leads him in there. Dumars. Banked in off the glass. Schrempf kicks to Williams. Miller. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Feeds to Miller. Back to Williams. Indiana moving the ball over. Schrempf. And again, it's the Pacers from deep for them here in the first quarter. And now Miller running the floor all by himself. The big dunk at the end of the break. So it's Detroit now, following the score by Indiana. Here's Thomas on the money from 12 feet away. Outside Williams. Miller outside, trying to get open. It's Davis, and there's Miller. That's good on the Sally against Davis. Lets it go. Sally's shot is off. Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark. Miller outside, and again it's the Pacers from deep. Pistons trailed by 5. Thomas kicks to Lambeer, and that one's good.
Room service delivery right there.
The feed to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. And Indiana, another 3. Outside, Rodman. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet.
Back and forth sequence right there.
Williams dishes to Davis. They're running. Dumars kicks to Thomas. Finished off the break. He's got 6.
And a better job finishing it off. You know, a lot has been said about the Pacers and their defense, but in addition to them being great with their positioning and skill,
of being tough and really defensively. And I think the Pacers understood that.
Indiana leading by 4. Down low. To the inside. A stupendous finish in traffic. Schrempf dishes to Davis. Miller, stolen by Walker. And now the Pistons fast break. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
was perfect for their personnel, and it's paid immediate dividends at the start of this season.
And the personnel you mentioned.
Pass to Sellers. They swipe it. Here's Fleming. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
They really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
The screen from Thompson. Pass to Whitman. Puts up a 3. The offensive rebound. Right through the D for the layup. Passes to Walker. Williams with the block. Fleming guarded by Walker. The pass to Person. Puts it up. And again, it's Indiana converting. The dish to Walker. Good on the baseline jam. Now Detroit moving it up. Deflects the pass and stolen by Williams. Here's Fleming, and he goes in for the dunk. Here's Fleming. From the top of the key, he buries it. Feeds it to Lambeer. To halt the run. That one falls. Coming off it. 6 to shoot. Left side, Williams. Baseline jumper. Pulled the shot a little left, but the
Steals or rebounds are so critical in this game.
pass to Whitman. It's good from long range. Thomas kicks to Dumars. Shoots from 14, and he drops that one in. And here with the steal. And here's Dumars. Here's the feed to Rodman. Gets the bucket. Rodman's got 7 points. Thompson left side. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Outside Dumars. 5 on the clock. Outside Dumars. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
A lot of those points came at the line, so he was very aggressive with his game, attacking the D and capitalizing on those free throws.
Thomas with the ball, picked up by Thompson. Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Maybe that'll work now. I mean, impossible time. Yeah, they're geeks.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Fleming the pass to Williams. Green. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Just 5 to shoot. Sally, he's guarded by Williams. Puts up the baby hook. With the clock winding down. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block.
Outside, Green. Dishes it to Williams. Back to Green. Again, Indiana. He's got 6. Knocked loose. And Green slams it in.
Other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And Williams with the stuff.
You know, the instant that steal was made, they were off and running the other way.
Mars. Lambier. Back to Dumars. Thomas dishes to Dumars. All alone. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. He kicks to Thompson. Lambier with the steal. And now the Pistons fast break. And Joe Dumars again.
When he defends you, he basically forces you to play perfect. Any lapse of concentration, and he'll pick your pocket.
On the court for Indiana. They've got Davis. Miller is out there with Williams. Bennett Schrempf. Sally's shot is good. Miller against Dumars. And it's Miller penetrating. And there's a nice one-handed slam. Dumars. Shot clock at 5. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Dumars kicks to Thomas. He's against Williams. Thomas passes to Lambier. Schrempf against Sally. Now, here's Schrempf. Defense is right there. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lambier with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Thomas. Gets it to go. Back to Thomas. The kick out to Dumars. Fires from the line. Buries the jump shot. Schrempf's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Davis sets a screen. Schrempf with it. Now guarded by Lambier. And it's Baron Davis with the finish. Sally passes to Dumars. Feeds it to Lambier. Rejected by Schrempf. Pacers leading by 11. Davis with a screen on Sally. Schrempf dishes to Miller. Drills the three-pointer. Miller's got 21. Shot clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post. On the wing, Dumars. Detroit, no good that time either. Here's Indiana now. They're on a 14-6 run. Schrempf with it. Now guarded by Lambier. Passes it to Miller. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Let's go, Jordan! Let's go!
Takes the lead pass. Sally. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
Well, I like the close out there, Steve. Well done.
Williams dishes to Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Outside, Woolridge. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Back to Thompson. Cuts off the pass. On the wing, Dumas. He's covered by Person. Gets it to go.
In this court.
Thompson, a screen on Aguirre. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
But he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Right side, Dumas. Uncovered. And all the way down to one. Shot from free throw range. Gets it to go.
Boy, the defense just backing off, begging him to take that shot.
Here's Dumars. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Dumars got 12 points here in the second half.
When they pulled up from mid-range more often than not, they buried.
You know, that's not always the number one option.
Back to Dumars. Just 4 to shoot. From downtown, and the shot is good. Dumars got 15 points.
That's one they'll take any day of the week.
Passes it to McClellan. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go.
Night in and night out. The reserves have to contribute and help them out.
I think we definitely saw that, Steve, throughout the game. They were really tied together as a team. Didn't make any difference who was out on the floor.
Pass to Person. Dishes to Williams. And that one is hammered home. The feed to Dumars. Inside the lane, good. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line.
I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing fouls, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
Now here's Williams. The tray. And Chuck Person good for 3, the rifleman.
Pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Thomas dishes to Dumars. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 8th assist in the game.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early.
That one misses from Person. Pistons trail by 12. Here's Dumars. There's the bucket. Good.
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
Here's Dumars. Trains the three-pointer. Outside Williams with the lead pass.
Hammer time.
Team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. Maybe even a question mark.
It was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight.
Here is Miller. Back to Davis. Got a piece of it. Aguirre against Shrimp. That's good. That really lets the run out of your season. Sally with a screen on Shrimp. Aguirre. Good. Very effective. Left side, Miller. Back to Williams. He dishes it to Davis. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one. Rodman against Shrimp. Rampier on him. Number 24. Banked in off the glass.
Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Here's Dumars. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Dumars got 34.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
There's the pick. Shrimp kicks to Williams. Miller outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Here's Rodman. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback.
Boy, nice tip in to salvage the points from the missed shot. And made it work.
And those second chance points, Clark, they do add up.
Yes, sir.
They sure do. That's why boxing out is so important. Defensively, you can't.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me, any win is a good win.